This is a summary of Section 3. We had a look at declaring variables using the var keyword and giving them a variable type. Also instantiating variables, often using the new keyword. We also had a look at Adobe Live Docs, particularly with the string functions, but also with the timer as well. And we looked at writing our own functions as well as using the functions in objects that we saw in Live Docs, and that used the function keyword. And we also learned how to add inputs and an output to functions. And where we had an output, we had a return statement, but where we had void, we didn't have a return statement. We also learned about variable scope. That was saying where you can access your variables in the program depending on where you declare them. So if you declare them inside a function, you can only access them from where you declare them to the closing bracket of that function. We also had a look at if statements and also logical and comparison operators. Logical operators is where you are comparing Boolean values, true and false statements, and then it would give a Boolean output. And they were the or, the and the not operators. Comparison operators were things like greater than and less than. They were generally working with numerical values, although the double equals and the not equals operators can also be used with other types of objects depending on what they are. And we used all of these concepts to create an application, guess the number, and you also completed a project of your own with the timer. And in the next section we'll be continuing learning more concepts in ActionScript, and we'll be also looking at creating more applications.